you guys all the best. Thank you.
Glad to have you, Mr. Governor. Well, since President Bola Tinubu assumed office in May 2023, food prices have been a major concern for many Nigerians. While the early months saw steep hikes, recent government interventions are showing signs of easing the pressure, at least on a few staple items. Correspondent Chenemi Bamae visited local markets to assess the situation and brought us this report.
In the past 2 years, food prices in Nigeria have seen dramatic shifts, driven largely by fluctuating food inflation. Following the removal of fuel subsidy in mid-2023, transport costs surged, worsening food distribution challenges. Farmers and traders were hit hard, and the burden was eventually passed on to consumers. According to the National Bureau of Statistics, food inflation in June 2024 reached 40.87%. Many households were spending as much as 60% of their income just on food. The rise in prices was driven by staple items such as millet, garri, guinea corn, groundnut oil, palm oil, yam and other tubers.
Prices are very hard for people and it does not be easy. Only God is going to survive us all.
You can see now, look at the kind of fish we used to buy for 2,500 naira. And that I budgeted for 3,000 naira. What he's trying to tell me now, I say I should bring 5,000 or 5,500. It's first of all say 6,000 naira. I'm just trying to bring the whole thing down. So I don't see any difference. There's not too much difference, most especially the food item. Honestly, that's just the truth.
The amount we do get before is increasing, and if we don't sell it at a costlier price, we won't be able to see any gain out of it or see the money that we use to purchase the oil.
To cushion the impact of soaring food prices, the government rolled out several measures in 2024. A 150-day duty-free import window for essential food items like rice, maize, wheat and cowpeas. Distribution of 42,000 metric tons of food from the Strategic Food Reserve. Support for dry season farming across 15 states with over 118,000 hectares of wheat cultivated. By March 2025, some relief became visible.
Formerly we were buying 60, now it's 55. And so the bottle is 1516.
This year, prices truly were not high like the previous year. We are yet to even attain the price we bought last year.
9500.
You can still get a bag of beans for 90, 95 or 100,000 naira from the farms. It is still around 105,000 now in the market, but shortly it will return to 100,000 naira. Even this one that I'm seeing, I bought it at 100,000 naira.
Garena, like last year, now we sell it 85. But as of this year now, for now we're selling it 80,000 naira for the price of bag of it. And there's a little changing on it. That last year and this year, there's a little difference on it.
Last year, we bought a bag of rice for 195,000 naira, but now we are buying at 176,000. The price decline is affecting grain hoarders who expected a rebound in prices, but for consumers, it's a welcome relief. At Kacha Waterfront Market, where farmers sell grains directly to wholesalers, the price drop hits farmers who are taking loan to invest in farming the previous year. Consider this price drop to be a misfortune from God, he says. In all of these, we are consoling the farmers, because some of them took loans to invest in farming, and now they are in great loss.
When there is scarcity, prices of food tends to go high. But there is enough commodity in Kacha town. No amount of money you bring to this place that will be exhausted. If you like, bring $1 billion. In as much as we are concerned, it will be exhausted. You can't buy everything. So, and since there are much goods available, then the prices tends to go down. But when there is scarcity of goods, the prices will skyrocket as usual. Because when people start to look for goods, then those that have it will keep it aside.
While the recent drop in prices offers some respite, the overall cost of living remains high. Sustained investment in local production and long-term food security is also critical.
As Nigeria navigates the complexities of food inflation, government policies are beginning to initiate easing of prices. However, the journey towards affordable and stable food prices continues for most Nigerians. Chanemi Bameyi, TVC News.
So what's the situation like in your area as the food price really dropped? We'd like to hear